Pulling a little bit more out of wilds today. Just get everything set up. I think everything's good. Safe. What you got for me?
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door. You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient, or an oven. Just like store-bought.
Yeah, selling cookies out of a hotel room. Shit, let me see
I
what you
found a
got.
handsome ceramic mandapillar at a salvage auction last week.
Oh, you do have a unique item. Salvager's Helper. Acid, the gift that keeps on giving. This, wait, 44 times 6. Does it shoot 6 bullets at once? There's a hailstorm of corrosive bullets. Loading mechanism is complex, resulting in long reloads. It's interesting. I guess I'll buy it. Battered Mardet datapad. This. I guess it's to cache. Contains the public records. An outpost in Cilia. I guess I'll buy these too. Old datapad contains this. Frontier code at the Lost Hope. Here asked us to bounce him back, Bay Rat that got himself soaked in Spectrum Red. Drunken Fool got into a scuffle with one of the engineers. Tossed the Rung Leech back down to the bays. Also for us the entire way, telling us we'd be sorry once he controlled the hammer's power. If this is some new Hammersmith marketing stunt, I'm complaining to Sanita. Another run-in with the Rung Leech from the Lost Hope. Don't know how the uppity piker crawled out of the back bays without us noticing. Knocked himself into the repair bay off docking slip 13. Used to come out, kept raving about the weapon's chaotic beauty. Some shit while we were trying to talk him out. Had to break off when our shift ended. Warhead's gotta come out eventually. I guess I should look around docking slip 13.
Gracious. I was just sitting down for tea.
Phineas sent me. Said you could sell me a nav key to Stellar Bay.
Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least.
I was about to say they're kind of
I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
Tell me about this option.
Well,
I'm not paying 10,000.
I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits. But if you've got qualms...
See all the details.
Do you know Edna, over in engineering? Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago.
Why was Roseway abandoned?
Can't say I know for sure. Maybe it never really was.
Wonder what kind of haul they left behind.
Comm centers don't operate themselves, Captain. Someone had to have sent that distress call manually.
Those corps are cleverer than all get out. Might have been a ruse to keep the rest of the board from sniffing around.
Say no more, I'm in.
You've got an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. I like that. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors. The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs. Don't
Yeah,
forget
post
to come
corporate
find
secrets,
old
got it.
Gladys when you're done.
Got it.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me. Here, take a candy with you.
Nice, free candy. I guess I'll go check out. Is it Bay 13 or something?
Hey, that pad down there, with the lights off, there are people unloading a ship.
Probably another sublight contract haul. Could be drugs, could be bootleg Aetherwave cartridges.
It's free. Nope.
And they're just transferring cargo out where everyone can see.
Where's this like Bay 13 thing? Like not over here? Is it in here maybe? A job posting. I guess I need to speak with her about that. I mean, acid steeper. Scylla. Backup relay. Stress signal. Is in the locked himself into the repair bay off docking slip 13. I don't have anything. I should also let's put this on one maybe. Oh, it said repair bay.
Have either?
Is this not the repair bay? He's waiting outside the ship for us. I think he's got stuff there too. We can't go anywhere this way. Look back this way. Nothing over here. This guy B. Been over here? How do I get back there? Can I get back there? Ooh, wait. Up here? Yeah, I don't think I can get up there. Can I?
Do you have what it takes to defend your corporate township from the dangers of alien?
Oh, I can. What's going on here? Jesus Christ.
Everyone all right?
That's a long reload time, but Jesus, this thing fucking shreds. Oh my god. God, I wish there was looping vision. Alright, let's look around here. Looking for like a hammer or something. Inferno scythe. Pretty cool. See like a crate up here? Puts me up. Trimmer cleaver. Some random bits and bobs. Bear hanger key. Ooh, prismatic hammer. Hammersmith was working on a hammer weapon, the Pulse Hammer. When its rival company, Airmid Ballistics, stole the plans, rushed its development, and beat them to the market. All while ridiculing Hammersmith with a marketing campaign about them having no hammers in their weapon line. Hammersmith executives demanded the ultimate hammer to be produced. This prototype was so expensive that it never entered production. Alright, now I have a badass hammer. Discovery. Engine through the back bays, discovered a very old Hammersmith crate. It had been secret away for a long time. Didn't know they actually made hammers, brought it to my lab for a closer look. How strangely it glows. Spent more time on the hammer, its internal workings are state of the art. Thermal, electrical, and chemical systems all working in harmony. This is even possible. Weapon is a breakthrough in circuitry and engineering. It's a curious energy signature swirling about the weapon, but I've yet to identify the source. The air tastes of copper, and I've lost like fucking irradiated. I've had the most sublime prismatic dreams since I invited the hammer into my bedchamber. Never mind that for now, good news first. Energy signature matches Blondiet's elusive N-rays, raising the hammer's elemental properties to 4. Shock, plasma, corrosion, and radiation. Now for the bad. My attempts to neuter the self-destruct functionality, I inadvertently caused a small fire. As many controls may never function again. Swinging it seems to be the only way of cycling through its elemental modes. Okay, so I guess every time you swing it's a different element type. Take the liberty of locking myself in the workshop, my tinkerings will often not. This is no prototype, I'm simply too flawed to recognize its perfections. There is a lesson, a symbol, it whispers to me that disorder rules all things. With a little ambition, we can harness that power. Only by inflicting chaos upon others can we transmute disorder into harmony, and that is a lesson Halcyon is not ready to hear. This guy fucking died to like the ammo radiation. I wonder if it like slowly damages you if you hold it or something. An interesting gimmick. Let's sell my shit before I leave. Sell junk. So these. Perception -1. How would I ever use that? It's fine.
You see we had a conveyor puller?
Hey, you got a second?
What's up, Felix?
Fancy running into you again. Don't mind me. It's just admiring your ship from up close. Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me.
You're pretty eager though, and with somebody you barely know.
Yes, I absolutely am. Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired.
So this your interview.
Sure, an interview. That sounds fair. I mean, first time for everything, right? Ask me anything you like.
Value pie.
It's delicious. Mock
Good
apple
answer.
pie and a tripicale crust? Maybe with a little cream on top? Classic.
Perfect. You're any good in a
Are you
fight?
kidding? I love a good fight. One time, I took an autoloader's head clean off its servos with one swing of a tossball stick. You can count on me in a scrap, boss. That's a promise.
What's your biggest flaw?
Foreman told me my biggest problem was that I didn't take orders. I told him my problem is not with authority, it's with jackasses. So yeah, I guess my
True.
biggest flaw is that I don't suffer idiots. Hope that's not a deal breaker.
I wonder if you had like a unique reply if you have low intelligence. Perfect, you're hired.
Wow. You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that. Thanks, boss. You're not gonna regret this.
See you in the ship.
I'll just gather my personals and meet you on board. This is gonna be great.
Well, this'll be interesting, huh?
What if those two know each other? Fired OSI prayer beads. Fired PD. I think that's like just kind of the collectible stuff I picked up. Let's tinker a little bit. Review gear 30 times. Fuck, that's expensive. Why is this one so cheap? This one's so expensive. And then also let's do the hammer. Don't know how good this will be on a companion, but I would like to try it out. This is like flamer one. Let me able to go to Pavarti. That one's a little higher, but I assume like the science properties of this will make it better. I don't know. This on you for now. This is what Ellie's using. And let's go put some of this stuff away.
Hey, Captain. Can I get your temperature on something real quick?
Of course. Sure.
So, Junlei and I have been talking some. Through messages. I got him here on my data pad, and well, she sent me a poem. One she wrote her own self, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I should read into it. Because poems are all symbolic and such, right? It's not so good. But real sweet.
Comes from the heart.
Oh, law. That's what's got me spooked. I don't rightly know. It's about this engine that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by and lays one hand on it. The trouble goes away. It sings. I don't want to get too hopeful, but I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine and I'm the lady? It's a real romantic poem. It made my chest hurt, kinda.
Sounds like she likes
I don't
you.
know where it's leading yet, or if I'm misinterpreting. I'm not much interested in physical stuff. Never have been. Leastways not like other folks seem to be. It's not that I can't, I just don't care for it. It's been a problem in the past. The folk who wanted to be with me back in the Vale, they said I was cold.
About the warmest person I ever met, to hell with them. That sounds good.
Thanks, Captain. That makes me feel a touch better. I actually had another message from Junlei. I just couldn't work up the courage to open it. But I'm gonna change that. Right now. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Talking about old friends, got to thinking... Isabel? Who's Isabel?
Oh lord, mentions one other person and she gets worried. Everything okay?
They were... close, Captain. Like, more than friends close.
They were close.
I don't know. Junlei talked about them like it was past, but how far in the past? 10 years? Last week? Captain, I'm feeling all mixed up right now. Could we maybe head to the Groundbreaker?
Oh
Get some
lord.
drinks at that bar there? The Lost Hope?
Great idea, drinks solve everything.
Come on, Captain. This is no time to be fooling on me. I'm full serious. Next time we're on the Groundbreaker, I aim to get a drink. If I got to, I'll do it on my lonesome. But I'd feel
I
better
thought that was a
if
good
someone I
answer.
trusted was there.
Let's go get drinks then. Huron Monarch.
Heard from the lasses down on 22.
Coming. We could get a drink.
Rizzo's knock you out.
Wake me up.
Groundbreaker's safe from melt.
I think the new
He
guy.
seems like a nice boy to me.
You didn't like
Yeah, but-
strangers.
I mean, sure, he's a bit rough around the edges. I bet he just needs somebody to show him a better path.
Think I'm the right sort of person to put him on the right
You
path?
might surprise yourself.
Wait, we getting drinks with her? Oh yeah, we just have to actually go there. What could go wrong?
How's this work? Do we get a table? Stand in a corner?
Whatever you want. We can play darts. What? There's no center dart thing.
The scandal has...
Okay, so what are we drinking? You're the expert.
What's that supposed to mean,
Oh, and
huh?
don't worry on the price. I got this. Let's just do it proper.
Are you sure you want to do this? You seem
Oh,
nervous.
no, that's on account of my not being able to sleep lately. Makes my hands all twitchy, you know? I've just been lying awake, thinking about what Junlei said, and feeling my heart shake.
Let's start with beer, but you said Edgewater, the smell made you sick. How about wine?
Oh, wow! You remembered. Well, that's fruit and such, right? Okay, wine it is.
Yeah, fruit with
Bottoms
two
up.
O's, maybe.
Good choice for getting sloshed when you want to act fancy about it.
Wow, this is really kind of nice, actually. Who'd have guessed old fruit could taste so good?
Oh, Lord,
Oh,
I'm making
Captain.
a drunk.
I'm pining for Junlei something fierce. What am I doing?
You had one drink. At least hold off on a few more. Going on grand adventures across Halcyon.
You're funny. Yeah, I guess we're doing that, aren't we? Crewing together, seeing the stars. It's like something out of a serial. I like the ones with grand romances. And I think I'm flubbing mine. I don't know what to do about us.
Start by telling me why her message got you so unsettled.
Well, she talked about another girl, right? Isabel. Mentioned her by name and everything, like she wanted me to know. Maybe I've been making a right fool of myself this whole time. Maybe she's not interested after all.
Was she actually writing the message?
It was real long and rambly. She was telling me a story about her dad, how a lady named Isabel did all sorts of things to try to win his favor. This Isabel lady never quite managed to get her dad's approval, but they carried on anyways. Made something good out of a bad situation. Then it all went down the tubes. Do you think Junlei still has feelings for her?
I don't know, go ask her. What's this really
I
about?
just got a lot of feelings, Captain, and they're all climbing up my throat. I need another drink. Right now. Before I lose my nerve.
Persuade, let's get you some water.
Come on, Captain. I'm here to drink. Okay, maybe you're right. I am a little woozy. Hydration, here I come.
That
Aw,
water?
this was just about to get fun.
Shush you. Oh, Captain, I want to talk to Junlei all the time. Even about silly things, but
Like,
I'm so scared.
we haven't even left the station yet. It's been like a day. About what?
Everything? I got a solar system's worth of terrifying questions swirling around my head. Does she think I'm as pretty as I think she's handsome? What if she doesn't like me? What if she does? What if she's still got feelings for that lady, Isabel? What if we get together and she gets bored of me?
Easy way to get answers to all those questions.
There's nothing easy about spilling your guts to the person who's got your heart in their hands. You know I'm not interested in physical affection. Well, it's tripped folks up in the past. Folks I thought cared about me for me. What if she's not okay with that? What if she is, but then later, she's not?
Can't control how people react to you and people you care about, and you go your separate ways. You're afraid of disappointing her.
What if I can't make her happy?
Won't know until you try.
Yeah, I know you're right. Just wish it were that easy, is all. I'm not used to speaking free with folks. Back in Edgewater, there wasn't no one who wanted to know my mind. Excepting my dad. Gosh, I don't know that I got that in me. Sometimes I feel real mean inside, Captain.
What do you mean
I think-
mean?
Ungenerous thoughts.
We all do.
I suppose so, but I want to be my best self for her. A good person, worth caring for. Well, Captain, this has been a whole lot. I got just... Wow. So much to think about.
So you going to ask her out?
Oh gosh, I don't know, Captain. Do you think I should?
Just ask her.
All right. There's no need to strip your screws over it. Okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask June out. Just as soon as we get back to the ship. I mean, probably. Eventually.
Can we just
Thanks for hearing me out and giving me counsel. And, well, for
Just like
being a
100
friend.
feet from us.
It means a whole lot. You're good people, Captain.
This was fun. We should do it again after you send that message.
Huh. All right. Thank you, guys. You're real good friends, you know that? I wish there was a place we could all live quiet together.
Let's
Come on,
buy a
let's
small
go.
moon. How about that? Can I take this? Fuck. This is a collectible, but I can't steal it because everyone's fucking there. What's the thing? Back to the ship. Track down Cheney on Monarch. Pick apart from Roseway. Alright, let's go talk to her before I leave. About this quest. Oh no, I love your music.
If this is something Tobias could handle, see yourself out the door.
Wait. Oh, wait, she needs me to get the key thing first. Ouch. I really need to read the, like, subsections of the fucking quest. I just read kind of the main title and that's it. So we're going
Hey, be careful with those
to
crates.
Roseway now. I also need to check that, like, message I purchased. Search the keyword weapon. One. Captain told Harris something called the Rearranger. Not before we discovered the damn thing doesn't work. Only thing it rearranges the number of bits on Harris's cart. Looks like some strange tech or a weapon. You scientists can make something of it. Doc Caulfield couldn't save Lim. Now I gotta arrest Harris for his murder. Confiscate that weapon he used and stored it in Birdie's office for now. Figure the least the site supervisor can do is fill out the forms for whatever that damn thing is. Don't know how I'm gonna detain Harris. Not like we got prison cells on this rock. The name Limel. Going name Harry Ford. Says indentured. Yada yada yada. I'm a deceasement. Unknown. A good whack to the noggin. Facial area to be specifical about it. All twisted up too. Nose is 5 times too big. Jaw shrunk to almost nothing. Teeth are all out of kilter. Suppose that was true. Predeceasement. Blood itself didn't kill him. There's no way he could have breathed with all that damage. Got other messages. Just let you know. I've given out the rest of that you know what to the you know who's. Sorry for the secrecy, you never know who's reading these things. You give me the time of day, you see your neck hanging out in that community center. You're just thanking me for giving her the medicine. Making food out of myself. But no, point out minerals you bought me. It's a good chance I'm pretty delirious right now. So I want to say thank you for going through the trouble. Didn't have to tell me, but you did anyway. I don't do this ever, so here goes. This engine scene hums real nice. She's like writing a poem. We're talking about old friends. Level 12. Like 5 into that, 2 into that. So I'm persuaded with all my stuff on is 61. That seems pretty high. Because I know originally before the DLCs, the skill like talents only went up to 100. But I think for base game, it's decently high right now. Like 2 more in that. And let's put 1 to stealth. Good perks. Got level 2 perks now. This is movement penalty. It reduces penalties to accuracy when moving. Critical hit. Time dilation restore when you kill an enemy. Science weapon damage. Ability, movement, health restore on kill. While using time dilation, you deal increased weak spot damage. So we'll weight down by half. Hearing bonus from companions. New buying prices. Dialogue skill. Oh no, that's when you have no companions. Also when you have no companions. Increases quiet weapon damage. Thinking this one. Out of the health. Do this one first, and then I'll get the health one. Thing is so loud. What the fuck? Looks as gentle. Got any companion quests you want to go on?
Good to see you, boss.
You end up on the groundbreaker.
Didn't I tell you? I'm secretly the chairman's orphan child, abandoned at birth in the back bays.
Then you were raised by a pack of sprats.
That's right. Can't get anything past you, boss. Honestly, before you picked me up, I was living in the back bays. Spent my whole life up there, watching ships roll in and take off. Always wondered when my ship would come. I was what folks on the groundbreaker call a stowaway. Means I was invisible. Life carried on for everybody else, but not for me. I had to make my own way.
At least you weren't obliged to anybody else, so you were free.
Stowaways ain't free. We were just as trapped as anybody else. We didn't belong in the system, but we still had to live in it. We still had to play by the board's rules. Imagine spending your whole life looking out at the stars, and knowing you could never aspire to be anything more than a box hauler. That's what it's like.
Oof. Sounds rough. Where'd you find work?
Hauling boxes was about the only work I could find. Hated every second of it. Foreman and I never got on.
Right, the toss ball
Could
stick
be I was
incident.
overreacting. A better man might have turned the other cheek. Exercised a little bit of that, what's the word? Restraint? But on the other hand, broadsiding the jackass with a toss ball stick, that felt good. That felt real good. You ought to try it.
Could have been diplomatic about it.
Yeah, I mean, in theory. But I wouldn't have felt half as good. I caught a real lucky break. If you hadn't picked me up, I'd still be back at the docks, waiting for the day my ship arrives.
Glad you're not wasting your life hauling boxes.
Yeah. I guess my ship did arrive in the end. I've got you to thank for that. Thanks for listening, boss. Let's get going.
Guess he doesn't have anything to say yet. About Ellie, where's she at? There she is.
Something on your mind?
I'd like to know more about you.
I'm a surgeon by training and a pirate by inclination. Not much else to know, Captain. I like long walks on the promenade and the smell of Spacer's Corona. I make a mean zero-G cocktail and I've got a meaner right hook.
What's zero-G cocktail?
It's a mix of whatever you've got on hand. Usually zero-G brew with some Spectrum vodka if you're lucky, purple berry shake if you're not.
Meant if I like it.
I'll make you one sometime. If you don't enjoy it, I'll make a few more until you do.
Fair enough. Do you have much experience contracting out with other captains?
Sure do. Some of it was even legal.
What's that supposed to mean?
There's a lot of business that goes through the Groundbreaker. Some of it's board-authorized freight hauling, and some of it's not. I've done all types of work with all kinds of crews. If there's one thing you ought to know about me, it's that I won't tell you your business. Your ship, your way.
Sounds reasonable.
Glad to hear it. It's worked for me this long.
But to something more personal.
Well, my blood type is AB positive. I'm a Leo, and I despise Space Hospital. Never mind what anyone else tries to tell you. That about covers it.
Where are you from?
Aw, come on. That stuff's boring.
You're deflecting.
Look, the thing I've learned about living in close quarters is that you've got to give people room to breathe. I'm all for making a few bits together and having fun doing it, but let's keep a little professional distance. No complaints here.
Alright. Bullet-riddled leather jacket. I have spare armor, don't I? 21 long guns. Is she wearing? Tech skills, 12 armor. I'll put this on her for now. So she can have more armor. Hopefully live that tiny bit more longer. Check this out.
Welcome
Anything
back,
to say?
Captain. How can I be of assistance?
Picked up a distress call. Can you play it back? My distress call. You had a
Forgive me,
conversation
Captain.
before.
I would rather not discuss. Was there another time?
Are you sad?
No, I am sure I cannot feel emotions. The memory has merely disrupted one of my processors. Glitches can be quite uncomfortable. It was my fault he died.
How so?
I should have predicted the statistical unlikeliness of success of my captain's actions. In fact, I did, but illogically disregarded the results.
Why did you do
He
that?
asked me to trust him.
Put it in
Captain
preview
Hawthorne
design.
attached 98.4% of the ship's processes to my computer, thereby giving me near total control. I have been programmed to deftly calculate navigation vectors through asteroid fields while also operating our ship's toasters. Alex also taught me the concept of a personality. He was quite delighted when I crafted one in order to better engage with him. It was basic in the beginning.
Where'd you come from originally?
The information in my memory banks says I am an autonomous digital astrogator, created by, redacted, on the date of, redacted, for the express purpose of, redacted. I have not yet decided if I should attempt to uncover the missing information regarding my birth.
I get a
I asked
companion
once.
quest for the ship?
Alex did not build me, and would not say who did.
Alright then.
How?
Pick up a
Yes,
distress call.
Captain. Beginning playback now.
There's viscera and death everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed. For law's sake, if anyone's receiving this, please send help. What? No! No, no, no!
What the
Captain,
hell?
we are now capable of accessing the Roseway landing pad. Also, corporate protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for retrieval. The embedded names are Anton Crane, Vaughn Cortez, and Orson Shaw.
Alright then.
May luck be with you. Of course, as I am sure you are aware, luck does not exist. But it seems to comfort humans to believe they possess good quantities of it.
I guess we'll go here.
And from the ones I've seen, shouldn't be so hard.
That's barred. Oh. There's security about. Also barred. Security, automechanical manual. Nothing too important. Look up town and country. Ah. It's an outfit. It's a fancy outfit. Leadership skills +5. Page journal, a beautiful dream. Last night I dreamed and it was beautiful. Yada yada yada. She's going crazy. What you got for me? Display unit status. Do subroutines, hack. Alrighty then, I don't know if they're still hostile or not. Ouch.
Nice and easy.
Huh. Guess they're not hostile anymore. Face journal escape. I start a new journal. I cannot read my previous entries without the whispers tempting me. Whispers do not stop. Person I see, I get whispers. They need the gifts I can give. All it takes is a few moments with the blade. One old friend, but my dreams, nothing outright. From an old book I found, described my dreams and whispers as happening to a character in the book. Asked him how he'd help the character. He looked at me and he knew. Whispers told me in his pain that he'd tell. Up and left quickly. Not hurt him. Not. I have to leave Byzantium. Would tell. Would come for me and lock me away. I must find a secret place I could be alone, a place with no whispers. I'm killing these things for the XP. Very much. And go on. Ooh, yes there is.
I won't tell.
The source. This has a source and I found it. Taking refuge on an older relay station. Smaller than a worker's hovel. Only a few thousand square meters. That's sufficient for my needs. I was able to flee Byzantium. Enough bits to purchase supplies for last for decades. Strange being among common people on the groundbreaker. Which was barely stirred at the sight of their ill-fed, scarred and unwashed bodies. There's fewer traders docking there, bringing real people from Byzantium. Almost have made a home free of temptation, free. Made this place livable. I started hearing the whispers from the relay terminal. I need to listen to the voices traveling through the ether to reach me. Calling out to me to help them. Alone, lonely, needing my help. Found a way to power down the transmitter. No more voices in the ether. No more whispers. They feel silent. It's not me, it's not. I'm not this foul thing I feared for so long. Voices in the ether trying to make me hurt others, but I was stronger than they, and I've defeated them. I've already begun making plans to return home. Now the whispers are defeated. Resume my life again. I can't wait to return. I miss my family and coworkers so much, especially Delilah. What if I meet her eventually? Maybe I'll meet her here. You just get so much like miscellaneous loot. Janitor. I'll kill the janitor. Drino. It's over here. Oh, what the fuck? All these fucking explosive bills. What the fuck? That is fucked. Like insta-die to this. What the fuck? open all these doors. Oh fuck, is this her? Relay control terminal passcode.
You himself, Captain? That's real.
What the fuck? I can't hear when she's directly behind. Is that like my fucking... That's so weird. Why is that like that? I can't hear her talking if I like go like that when she's behind me. So wrong, wrong, wrong. The whispers do not stop. Not. Return, they howl at me, demanding I return home and bathe the streets in crimson, bright crimson, beautiful crimson. I don't think of one way to end this. End, forgive me, Delilah. Damn. Silencer. Also could have been called the Speedy Bleedy. Well, damn. Hey, at least he didn't hurt no one. Activate relay. And data back up to Edna. Let's see what else we got. Fire weapons on Scylla. Let's get stress call. This Scylla. I don't know if I should go there yet. Let's go to Hephaestus? Oh no, I can't go there. Yeah. Oh, I guess it's on the same planet on Terra 2. Olympus, Typhon, Hephaestus, Ridanus, Tartarus. Oh, okay. I thought maybe like each planet kind of had cities and stuff, but I guess Byzantium is also on Terra too. Same as Edgewater. I thought it was like different planets and stuff. It's actually on the same planet.
We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
Good. It would have been interesting to like be able to see Byzantium like from here. Like a, you know, big glowing city or something.
Captain, got a minute?
What you got for
This
me?
Roseway business smells. Something tells me things didn't end well for the guy who made the distress call. And whoever or whatever got him will be waiting for us.
What are you suggesting?
Just a little caution. Could be a reason no one's picked up this job yet.
Someone needs help, Ellie, and we're going to give it to them.
If you say so. I'm keeping a finger on the trigger all the same. Anyway, we might as well take a look out there. See if we can get the jump on whoever's waiting for us.
Fair enough.
We'll be here, Captain.
Not that I'm complaining.
Again, I hate this weird directional audio. checking out this bad boy. A whole bunch of vending machines. Oh, I guess the heavy armor you can't put any mods on. You can't put any mods on that one either. Ah, fuck, I should have put the, like these fucking things away. I could go do that, but I'm lazy. All that. Be fine for now. You got some shit. You have some light armor, some heavy armor. I want either like handguns or speech or something for my primary armor. Trash. Anything back behind here? Maybe, perhaps?
Looking into that distress call? Not that I mislike feeling the wind in my hair.
Get around to it. Just looking behind the ship. There's some like fucking dead robots. There's no dead people, so it's not that bad. Oh, there we go, a couple containers. I got 7 bits and 2 ammo. Ooh boy. That certainly goes along. Oh. There we are. A little better. I guess also one of these shotguns. I'll need to dump all my mods and shit at some point. That's a dead person.
Something bit them. Something with more teeth than is strictly necessary.
Duty blade. What's that moving?
Clear the roadway. Obstruction of commerce is punishable by a fine of no less than 10
Some right control armor with stealth skills. I don't see any enemies. What is this thing? Up to Don Mauler. Like help this thing out.
organic materials detected on roadway. Please ensure
It's locked up too. What are those? Oh, what the fuck? Like. Let's take our time here. Oh lord, what the fuck? It came from actually everywhere. fucking bullets do you take, you motherfucker? Oh no. You good? We're good. Jesus Christ, man. Holy shit, they came from everywhere. What the fuck? There was only like a few of them over there, and they got fucking swarmed from all directions. I forgot I had the laser gun. Jesus Christ.
It ain't stealing if no.
Beauty blade.
Delays in loading commerce obstruction will be deducted from all staff pay.
Am I able to like combine these drinks into better drinks? Snake skin. Messages from administration. Melee, all operations have been terminated. Thank you for your commitment. Arrange for your transportation and relocation to one of 3 available clear work facilities. Following restrictions. Location and fees will be deducted from your pay. If your pay is insufficient, you may apply for a relocation fee loan. Proof of loans requires an audit of your work history. If you'd like to apply for an audit, please submit a request form for place in our surprise and audit waitlist. Surprise audit waitlist? What the fuck? Please include your audit fee paid in full. If you cannot pay for the audit, please apply for an audit fee loan. Oh lord. Proof of loans requires an audit of your work history. Permanent loop. All personal files have been purged. Helmet. I guess this fucking thing's fucked everyone up. Engineering +5. My pistol mark 2. I'm getting like the new game plus versions of weapons now. It's more bits.
Clear the road.
That's all the loot from the doorway. Check over there, lady. See what's going on in here. Oh damn. All these Mark II pistols. You make the scientist shoot. Burke, what's going on?
I done had enough of this shit. I'm just the fucking tarmac guard. No one said nothing about fighting no raps.
What happened here?
Alarms went off, raps broke loose, and I hightailed it in here to get a wall between me and them beasts.
You have them caged up.
Forget I said anything about that.
Well, can you tell me about them?
Wish they tasted like Sissy Pig. Them's good eating.
What do they taste like?
Some say chicken. I say the north end of a southbound woolly cow. Anything else you'd like to know?
Tell me who's in charge.
Scientist, name of Anton Crane. Someone said he's panicking inside the comm center.
He's on the important personnel list.
Oh, before I forget, Auntie Cleo's makes the best pharmaceuticals in Halcyon. Better than nature. Not like that crap Spacer's Choice pedals.
Alright, thanks for the ad read. Stealing? Yep. Also stealing. Anything interesting going on over here? Ah, it looked like it. Lockpick. I'll take that. Got a shock cannon. Splat. Yeah, I don't know how they do it in the second game, but I kind of hope that there's like a little combat tutorial before you like pick your character's starting stats and stuff, just so you can get like a little bit of a feel for how the different combat types work before you like stat your character. Let's see, you know, you can't change that, presumably. You know, so you can change your like starting int and everything like that, but I doubt it. Usually games don't let you do that. I guess I'll go in here to the comm station. Anything I can yoink? Not really.
If you've come to end my life, let's be on with it. Oh, not actually one of them, are you?
One of who? You can just attack him right away. No, did you send the distress call?
Yes. Anton Crane, lead scientist here. I must apologize if my call diverted you. I may have panicked. Everything's under control now, though, truth be told.
Sure. Under control, not from where I'm standing. What are you hiding?
I'm not at liberty to discuss the nature of the work I'm doing here. Suffice it to say that its importance to me, to the colony, is immeasurable.
Why cancel the stress call?
My research may not quite fall within legal parameters, so I'm under orders to maintain wireless silence. However, having your head used as target practice can addle one's thinking.
Fair
I cut the
enough.
call immediately once I'd gathered my wits. The Home Office can't know what's happening here.
What you're actually doing here, I'll let them know myself.
Captain's got your best interests at heart, mister. Honest.
I suppose it can't hurt. If I don't get that research back, my life is over regardless. We were tasked with formulating a new and improved dental gel.
Oh. It's all about toothpaste?
One cannot exaggerate the benefits of good dental hygiene. May I continue?
Ooh. Please do.
While doing research on enzymes specific to the Raptidon's digestive system, we developed an additive which we subsequently discovered to be the most effective appetite suppressant ever.
Ever. Okay, then. So what do you need from me?
Hours ago, a group of vicious malcontents fell upon us, shot up our labs and loosed our research subjects, the Raptidons. If those cretins get their hands on my research, well, they'll need not kill me.
No dramatic when you say.
No, realistic. I don't get that research back, I'll be released from my indenture contract.
Say no more of the Cretans. Released from indentured servitude, isn't that a good thing?
You can't be serious. No contract, no work. No work, you're a pariah, cast out, shunned. Soon you'll find yourself among deserters.
You even get paid? Deserters?
You know, dregs, ne'er-do-wells, eking out a horrible existence on the periphery of society. Even if that's not my fate, I don't relish being sent to some backwater corporate township.
Yep, it's definitely better to be in an abandoned backwater corporate township. Say no more.
This is temporary and simply a means to an end.
I guess I'll remove the Cretans.
Yes, but don't kill their mother if it's avoidable. We've need of her to replenish our stocks. I think there's gas in the lab somewhere that can be used to put them out. The research is in the safe in my office. You'll have need of my code and keycard. The lab's entrance is in the side of a hill. You can't miss it if you just follow the road. You'll pass by the town's original... by the Grand Architect. Jameson. He's in the old lab.
Jameson.
My protege. I sent him to retrieve some metabolic precursors, and I forgot him.
What the fuck? That's fucked up. Find him.
That would surely lighten the weight on my conscience, as I am held to account for the well-being of every scientist here. Too many have been lost. Too many black marks against my name, as it were. And far too much paperwork.
I don't believe their lives mean nothing more to you than paperwork.
Of course they do. Please don't mistake my ambition for callousness.
Which shows mistake for compassion. Must see how one could do exactly that, can't you?
It's just that their constant complaining can begin to wear. They refuse to see the opportunity afforded us here. It's infuriating.
Anton's just a company man. I guess I'll just have to keep wait for it. Okay. Check out the bar, maybe?
Find Mr. James. He's gotta be all alone and scared.
The ventilation shaft runs from the bottom of the lab to the top of the hill, over the garage.
Top of the hill's Raptidon territory. Sit down.
I don't need to do it myself. I can stay here if you want.
So you'd send someone else on your damn fool mission.
Is this about a ventilation shaft? Tell me more? No. Okay then. What's this building? Orson Shaw. Every time I look at like going into a building, I'm like triggered by Starfield and how every single building was a loadable building.
Ah,
wasn't just
Outlaws, I assume.
open.
Do me a favor and let me finish this, will you? And then make it quick, please.
What are you talking about?
Aren't you with the brutes that attacked our lab? Aren't you here to pillage our supplies and leave our corpses to the raptidons?
I'm here to help someone send a distress call.
Oh, well, good luck. Now, if we got the carbon in here, it's just...
Scientist seems to have forgotten you there.
Just put it...
Yeah.
Of course, because I didn't... No, if I get this...
On this last.
It's gotta put it in the power of 12.
Hello?
We're gonna get this solved. I mean, it's really now or never. I'm going to...
How long do I have to wait for this? Oh, there we go. Hello?
Oh, you're still here. If you haven't already, you might speak to Anton. He can point you in the right direction. Now, if we got the carbon in here, it's just a matter.
Oh my lord. What are you doing
What does
here?
it look like? I'm preparing a personal defense device. Or trying to, anyway.
If you want to wire from your capacitor there, you can bypass that circuit and save a little power.
Why, yes. I suppose I could. Thanks.
Need a hand.
No. Well, yes. Well, no. Perhaps. I left schematics in our storage facility. As far as I know, the security commander hasn't found them yet. I admit I'd feel better were they returned to me.
It's a storage
Out
facility.
the south gate. Follow the road. It'll be on the left, past the old lab.
Could elaborate.
I found an advanced pistol when we moved here, but it's broken. I need those schematics to modify it to output superheated air. It should quite easily burn through raptidon hides.
See what I can find.
Say, you wouldn't happen to have a tube of thermal paste on you, would you?
No.
Blast. Well, good luck. I hope I see you back here in one piece.
Hey, maybe we get a cool pistol? Perhaps.
Fine.
You got a bunch of ammo. Well, I guess we're looking for a pistol schematic or something.
I told you, you're staying put.
Ella
Got room
Jennings.
for another bar, Captain?
Only thing stopping them being...
Got any little things for me to yoink? Not really. Got any missions?
I don't think you're supposed to be wandering around. Security's gonna tell you to make tracks. Want to treat yourself before you go? Something for the road, maybe?
Seem eager to get rid of
I don't
me.
really know you. Roseway's supposed to be closed off to visitors. Stands to reason you could be a corporate spy of some sort. Then
Fair.
again, there's nothing in my contract that says I can't sell the corporate spies. Your bits are the same as anybody else's.
Ooh. Got time for some questions.
Not like I get many customers.
You've get tired of serving anti-Cleo products.
Can't say I do. Anti-Cleo products satisfy all of our nutritional needs. At least they used to. My folks filled their whole pantry with all sorts of anti-Cleo products. These days, we don't get much in the way of variety. Maybe some Tripicale pasta or some ketchup if we're lucky. I hear it's like that all over the colony. We eat what we can get, and we don't get much.
What do you call the 17th
I'm
bar?
so glad you asked. Some people say the name refers to the 17 rungs in Auntie Cleo's official ladder of corporate advancement. These people
17.
are wrong. Truth is, we've been established, closed down, renamed, re-established, and then reopened a grand total of 17 times in the last 40 years.
17?
Corporate's still deliberating over a new name. The matter remains hotly contested in committee, but we're expecting a decision within the next 5 to 7 years. Exciting times.
You've got to be here in 5 to 7 years. You make money.
Technically, I'm not in business at all. Roseway closed down years ago. Corporate still sends us the occasional shipment of necessities through unofficial back channels. Of course, if something goes wrong, like one of our guards drinking himself to an early grave or raptidons running wild, corporate won't acknowledge we ever existed.
What you got for sale?
Sure. You need something to clean raptidon blood out your clothes?
Or you just got like ammo and a little bit of food, so not useful. Guess I can sell you some shit though. Same the other thing. Gives medical, ooh, and it's 24 armor. Tech skills, engineering, also medical. It's more than this. I don't need though. Stealth. Am I saving the meat? I am. This weighs 1 each though. Jesus, that's so fucking heavy. Chicken. I thought they'd have some kind of like weird mutated chicken in this game or something. Anything going on in here? Elite Trooper helm. Systems and serfdom. Raptidon handler's armor. Just like no one around here, so I can just yoink everything. Don't mind if I do. Anybody here to talk to? Scientist. You have a name.
You picked a hell of a day to visit. I'm Vaughn. Vaughn Cortez. Dr. Vaughn Cortez. But just Vaughn's fine, really.
Where were you when the outlaws attacked?
Over in the main labs. I rabbited back here when I realized I was hearing gunshots, not blown fuses. We've been cooped up in here, I don't know, hours? Too long. I have to get back to work.
No job's worth dying for.
Dr. Crane might say otherwise. Me? When those guys started shooting the place up, I was first out the door. I had to leave an experiment running at the lab. Something I've been working on a long while. Something that could really get me ahead. Know what I mean?
Likely headed there anyway. Anything we can do?
I've been extracting organic compounds from raptidons. Compounds that have, benefits.
Extracting how? No, wait, maybe I don't want to know.
In certain social situations. Personal situations. Where you might want to, enhance your charisma.
Oh, he's making enraptured, Captain. An aphrodisiac.
Of course you
Wrapped
know.
musk is the main ingredient.
What? No? I mean, yes, I'm getting the musk. With Monarch embargo, the price is sky high, but I'm not making the drug.
Yeah, you're just getting a cut. This aphrodisiac, does it work?
The results are outside the margin of error. Technically.
Go to the chase.
Sure. Of course. Our lab's south of here, down the road. Not the old public lab, the one past that, built into the mountainside.
Second lab, and when I get there... Bite, why are there 2 labs?
The newer lab is built for, more sensitive work. We mostly use the old lab for storage these days.
Alright, second lab down the road when I get there.
My equipment's in the lower levels, way in the back. I have a big room all to myself, dissection tables and whatnot. It should have been running this whole time. Just grab the results and bring them here.
Do I need to get a code?
No, I mean, nah. In fact, don't mention this to Dr. Crane at all.
I'll head up there and keep an eye out.
Great! This is really gonna save my ass.
Anything interesting in these? Not really. I guess there's only like 3 secrets here.
I'm not interested, just curious.
Blankenship, she's okay. But Lunsford has the highest rate of foot goals per game.
But if you cross-reference with the skills of the opposing team, his hand goal rate plummets.
What?
Lunsford plays worse against better teams. Blankenship plays better. I don't have time for this.
I don't have time for this.
Alright, that's interesting that they're named. Come on in here. Personal files. Feel quite alone. Jameson's the only one here with anything at all. Even he bristles at my direction. Quite likely a natural reaction to my pushing him so relentlessly. But if he ever hopes to reach Byzantium, he needs someone applying the correct amount of pressure. I hope he'll come to see the truth. That prove impossible. And at least ensure work doesn't damage my chances. Keeping an eye on his reports. I heard Jameson talking to Vaughn today. He was railing against me, claiming I'm using him. Everyone here for my own ends. I'd expect vitriol from that lazy sod Vaughn, but Jameson, would he not see that I have only his best interests at heart? I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. My unending drive has always set others against me. God damn, the ego. The latest breakthrough, I believe Byzantium is finally within my grasp. My next profession will deliver me, I'm certain, as long as they don't see through my attempts to cover for the rest of these fools. Can't quite shake this unease I seem to be gripped by. Makes no sense. Well, I've yet to get trammeled to commit to a specific date. Shows me Byzantium could be a mere few weeks away. So why this encroaching feeling of emptiness? To be kissed the nerves, I know I'll be accepted and dare I say possibly even revered when I finally arrive. You know, it's just gonna be a bunch of assholes like yourself. Ooh, some good armor. See, does she have a helmet on? Does not. Shove this on her for now. Get a little bit more armor.
I got 500 bits on the Darling thing.
That's everything in this building. So I can head out, I think. See if I can talk to that one guard. He's Weldon.
We are experiencing a security event, sir and/or madam. Please vacate the premises immediately and return to your domicile or designated workplace.
Well, I am here to help you.
You are? But corporate never told me they were sending a fixer. Nobody tells me nothing.
You at the lab when the mod is attacked.
I have strict orders not to talk about anything that happens in a classified area. Please remember that Anti-Cleo Pharmaceuticals is not responsible for any loss of life or grievous physical injury sustained while on company premises.
So this was classified.
Roseway Lab is a highly classified facility. I am not allowed to confirm or deny its alleged existence.
What do you do around here?
I am not allowed to disclose the details of my contract. If you are unhappy with the quality of my work, please submit a complaint to Anti-Cleo's Department of Employee Conduct.
I had a bunch of non-answers. Where'd the one guy go? There he is.
What can I do you for?
Like a guy in charge? What do you think of him?
Yeah, I ain't gonna make no comment on anything like that.
Alrighty then. So that's Roseway, that's the travel pad. I'm assuming that's the new lab. That's the old lab. What is this then? Prefabricated living just like home. Let's go check the. Let's first. I'll see if there's anything on the left over here.
Warning. Passing obstruction.
Fuck.
Don't mess with us.
All of them. Fuckers come from. Thought I cleared you all out. Auto mag. Old journal. I don't mind this on the odds that you found your way back here. I wasn't there to see. They're moving us out of town, all of us. Don't know where we're going, hoping that wherever it is, got a lab as nice as Roseways. Doing some good work, real science for once. Don't know why they're moving us, I don't know when we'll see each other again. Dad, do me a favor and ban this journal. Not allowed to even mention the name Roseway. As far as corporations concerned, this town never existed. I don't want to get into trouble. I wonder what they're working on before they made this toothpaste town. There's a chest up here in the rocks. What the fuck? It's like a weapon wheel if you hit middle mouse. Maybe, yeah. Alright, just give it a second.
Guys, all right?
Ah, damn. That big fucker go. And he got fucking launched. I don't know if acid's any good against these guys. I'd like inspect them next time I actually fight them. Is there anything good on the side over here? Some canids. Stop.
Nice warm-up.
Maybe there's a cool creature here? Distillery.
Yeah, I know what this is. Sometimes folks at the cannery would ask me to set these up for them.
Someone's making booze. Woolly cow rug. I assume that's gonna go on the ship. That's it? Okay then. It's a container over here. Muffin, weapon part. More canids. Ammo.
Like true
Good
professionals.
shit. Look at that thing's fucking teeth. Man, that's like a fucking cleaver on its back teeth. I don't know if like this is meant to be like one thing or if they just didn't want to model it as much. Damn, these things fucked up everyone. That's the new lab. I want to go over this way to whatever's over here. Ooh. Is...
Nice one. Show 'em how.
Try to...
That's the last of them.
Good. You are pretty hurt. One more here. I'm going this way, out east. Ooh, crash ship.
Parking jobs. These pirates are making the rest of us look bad.
Ah, damn. Dude, like, he clawed out with like one arm missing and this. Oh, what the fuck? Where'd you come from?
Don't mess with us.
Ooh. At the Berman, 123. This is 82. I think this one might just be better. Then I could put my own mods on it. Let's try this one. Knockout. Knock back. Oh fuck, I'm heavy too. Me break some of this stuff down. I got executed. There he is. Did I assault rifle? Special effect execute. God damn. I don't know what that means exactly. If they're like below a certain health percentage, they just get insta-killed, perhaps? More marauders? Got like...
Everyone all right?
Hey, it's actually doing some pretty good damage.
We ought to go places like this more.
Abandoned data pad. Teammate may concern. The Annie Cleo man my whole life. When I got promoted to the Roseway Deforestation team, I felt privileged and honored. Annie Cleo was going to tame the wild landscape and pave it over with civilization. Better than nature. That's your motto. Want to be part of that initiative? Want to see Roseway become an object of envy among corporate outposts? Want to wave our quarterly reports in front of every Space Choice worker? Have a known and laugh in their faces? Worked from dawn to dusk without a word of complaint. Now you have me working on building walls around the town. We've given up on expansion. Half the town's already been relocated. Worst of all, the deforestation team's been disbanded and my equipment's left to rust in the landscape. You're reading this and you have found my letter of resignation. Rather make my own way as an outcast, living outside the law, work under these conditions. Here's gonna be like a lifelong slave as long as they kept expanding. It's like taking up so much of my goddamn weight. These things. Ooh, 38 armor. What's on handler's armor? Augmented wider, more corrosion armor, electrocharged surface. What's your armor do? Long guns. Well, you're not really using long guns. Take this, maybe. Jesus, that's some chunky fucking armor. Look at more armor. What if that makes us slower? I don't know. What about your armor? Dodge. So I'll give you this one. A little bit better. Scrap that. Pulse hammer, another vermin. Sell this, or not sell, but break that down. One's over here. Damn, I can't. Shit. Alright, they got him. Be cool how you sit on top of a goddamn mine. I don't need to fucking. Oh my lord. I think the next perk I get might be a fucking capacity perk. Jesus, I need more weight. This reduces consumable weight by 50%. This one, 40 kilogram carrying capacity bonus from companions. Does that mean each one gives me 40, or I get 40 just in general when I have a companion? Who knows? Ooh, upgrade this a little bit. $150. Jesus. I just got fucking executed. Shit. I thought that was a landmine, was just a fucking glow stick. Let's see here. Ooh, actually a lot of DPS right there. Break these two things down. I'm actually going to go back to the ship real quick and just dump some of the fucking meds I have, because I have way too many. Where'd I put them? Transfer. Store all this stuff. That gave me a lot more space. And I guess I'll hang on to this stuff. Put that away. Put that away since it's unique. That away because I want to keep it. Put away this. Put away that. Hold on to that. Put away the shrink away. I don't know if I put my mods away. I don't know if I can use them at the table. Let me check. I put them in here. And if I go over here, can I still mod? No, I cannot. That's kind of annoying. Let me see if I put any mods in here. The melee one's in. Let's see. Can make it quieter. Increases the critical damage dealt. Change it to plasma. Increase the mag size. Change it to shock. I don't know like what does the best damage. Superheats the bullets. About shock. Pushes the chamber down, executing the target. I mean, it gives me more damage, but my worry is I think maybe I'll just do plasma. Fuck, but shocking sounds kind of cool though. They both sound cool. This doesn't reduce the... If I would do silencer plus plasma. I guess I can't modify this one. Let's repair all equipped. What's my armor? Makes me quieter. Recharge surface. Health drops too low. Makes you temporarily invulnerable. That's pretty good. Silver tongue. Log skills plus 5. Leadership skills plus 10. It's pretty good. I would give my companions a little bit of a boost too. Sprint speed, wider, minus armor degradation. Oh, you do the sprint speed. Let's go armor rating, cold armor rating. So I have a gadget slot and a armoring slot available on this one. I think I'll just dump my mods for now. And when I find like a little bit of a better armor, I'll invest in that one. So let's just dump all this weight. Actually, I'll just dump these, just get them out of my inventory. I'll dump this for now. I think I'm good to roll. It's cool. What the fuck is this thing? Let's go back over here where I was to the storage. And we'll check out what's inside here. Let's actually go around the corner to the side door I was at. Ooh. Raptidon. There's someone like right there. See if we can go around this way. Gotta get some stealth kills with my pistola. Right, are they fucking looking at me through the window? Did they really notice me after the first? God damn it. And I don't get the cool whatchamacall sound either, and I don't get the cool like pistol shot sound. The only satisfaction I get from this gun is stealth kills. I guess it sounds like a laser gun now. Oh my, holy shit. That's a massive pile of shit.
Makes you wonder about their labs.
Cleo. Oink, 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 oink. Food. I really wish you could like combine the food into better food or something. Because I get so much of it, I like never use it. What we got here? Pursuing chart conversations of the previous week. Why is the ammunition storage locker larger than my bathroom? Dispatched. Reminder, I'm currently the sole property manager for all three facilities. And I remain the only person required to sleep on site rather than in Roseway. According to human resources standards, my position entitles me to refreshment facilities of not less than 4 square meters. Spent all day yesterday cleaning a man's arm out of a meat grinder. Don't even have a damn shower out here. Fix it. I'm gonna start breaking into your room and showering there. Then you can experience the joy of cleaning Crystal out of the drain. I'm starting to roll on caffeine supplements. Any chance you could bring some by? I've had an urge to rearrange my storeroom all day. Maybe you could help with that again, or not. We could hike to the terraformer. Been a while since last time. Wind in my hair, just quiet. I wouldn't mind that. It's like all I do anymore is map up Viscera, sit here twiddling my thumbs. Don't know, you tell me. Haven't heard back from you with that paperwork. There's a Steve acknowledgement right on top. Expect you to sign and return it forthwith. Why have your eye? Have you heard of from Porter? Seems like anyone's responding to my messages today. Things are hairy out here. Lock the doors. Keep your head down. Stay safe. I'll come for you. Inventory logs. Nothing important in there. Trash cubes. You get to the army, don't have the code, ask me if I'm not around, check the front desk. Just fucking pick it. Wait for that shit. Ooh, there's the acid steeper. Very nice. Oh, a bunch of ammo. Although, to be fair, I have like a gazillion ammo. Let's put this bad boy on and see how it does. Army logs. Flogis synchrotron pistol. Untrained personnel must attend site safety before using as seminar officers not currently available. Recommend permanent secure storage. I guess that's talking about the special pistol or whatever.
Been working.
This one's just kind of faster charging. I wouldn't have made this one charge at all. It's like, I know it made it like charge even faster than it currently does. It's kind of inconvenient to use. Anyway, I got level 13. Maintenance logs. Yada yada yada. Got stuck. Doesn't seem like anything too interesting down here. Ooh, wait. Oh, there's the force. Ooh, that looks cool. Max depict a Logis synchrotron pistol. A brand named Force. It's not native to the Halcyon colony. It's unclear from these plans what it does. I wonder if maybe that's a brand in the second game. Perhaps. Precision spectrum magnification monolens. That is a whole lot of gobbledygook. I guess that's everything here. I'll put this bad boy back on. Let's level up. Let's put a few points in there, a few points in here. A few more points in here. I still need to check the upstairs. Let's grab these. Out of here too. Nice. Damn it. Yep. how I like the silencer on the gun, honestly. Not really enjoying it a whole lot.
That's the last of them.
Hunting Rifle Ultra. 204 damage per hit. Oh damn, it's all 17.
They get to sleeping?
That it? No computer log or anything? Just a lone dead guy? No note, no nothing? I mean, okay then. Guess that's everything here. Yeah, I think that's everything. What if I can go get that pistol from the guy, maybe? See, let's go to the town. See if he'll craft the pistol for me.
Oh, hello. Why do you seem familiar? Have we met?
Yes, I got your schematic. Yeah, you asked me to grab your prototype schematic from storage.
Ah, yes. Very good. And have you done that?
I got them right here.
What a relief. You hold months of work in your hands.
These are contraband. Why didn't you turn this over when you found it?
Anton would have just given them to Porter without a second thought. What a waste of potential that would have been.
These are valuable. I could sell them for quite a profit.
Sadly true. Contraband does tend to fetch a high price among the colony's ne'er-do-wells. So be it. I'll buy them off of you.
Damn, I got a negative up for that.
Much
Schematics.
obliged. Here are your bids. Now,
100?
let's see here. Attach this,
That's
twist
nothing.
that, apply a little pressure, and voila! I can finally call this little side project complete. Thank the law. Oh, I can't be caught with this. You take it. If R&D buys the schematics from me, perhaps I'll get you the first model, hot off the presses. I'll, call you? Yes, I'll call you.
Go my number? Hey, take my number. You're gonna call me if you don't have a number.
I believe we have...
Whatever. Alright then. The ultimatum. Scary and powerful handgun is standard issue for Earth Directorate soldiers and is made by the weapons conglomerate Force. Went to colony in the Septerra system. I mean, not good. What the fuck? This is just asking me to fucking hit an NPC. I don't know how I like this one. Let's see about selling.
Did sec- and
Then we want to go back here. If I turn this into... Oh, fuck me, I forgot I don't have my mods on me.
I like what you've done with the place. Kitschy collect.
Looking for mods. The crit damage one. And the shock one.
Vegetables are such a human inclination.
So if I turn this into shock. Then put the crit damage bill on it. That's good. Try those two out, see which one I like better. Yeah, I'll see about upgrading this a little bit. That did not really do a whole lot for me, did it? I guess, you know, a couple more armor points. Repair everything, and then I'll put the mods back away. Yeah, then I'll actually go down this road. See what's down this way. There's a mine there. Is there people? Yes. Marauder. Objected things in the way. It's like the stealth archer build of old. Back in the Skyrim days. those fucking mines. Container here. And also they were, I need to remember they were talking about some kind of ventilation shaft up on a hill. I don't think it's this one. It's turned into like a raptidon nest or something. I think that's like a secret entrance for schnapps into one of the facilities. More outlaws. Go past him. Wait, is that the second facility? It is the second facility. It's over here. More outlaws. Oh, sniper. Little squad leader. Little outlaw.
Quite hurt. What was that?
Saw me. Shit. Where's the guy I killed over here? Oh, there's this little dust cloud. Anything up this way? Reload this bad boy. Ooh, I almost ran right into this. Missed. Wait, this is where I came from, and they literally fucking already respawned. What the fuck? I was there like 30 seconds ago. Oh, whatever. What's on over here? Mines. Ooh. Not messing with those guys yet. Vending machine and a tinkering machine. Plasma carbine. Messages to Porter. Chief Porter. Reptons seem to be experiencing a problem. The intimate variety. Laws instilled. These bloodthirsty beats the instincts towards self-preservation, and that instinct does not seem to manifest in procreation. Anything the eternal logic of the common Raptidon ensured the survival of its species by butchering every other living creature within sight. Other working theory is that these Raptidons refused to breed, and I do not know why. I wanted to play music for them, no luck. Please tell Mr. Crane I'm working as hard as I can to resolve this issue. I understand he's eager to test the genetic makeup of the Raptidon alpha for its possible applications in improving our dental hygiene. Please do something about Ruben. I'll stop checking in on my Raptidons. Mr. Tate told me that I need to improve security on my Raptidon pin on the occasion that brigands and bandits fall upon Roseway. In the secrecy of operation, I hardly think when the danger, falling prey to roving outlaws, for goodness sake, Anton, and the ascent of Terror 2. You may concern. You're reading this, either of the odious or perfidious faction of tyrants known as the Board. You're one of the people wasting time on patrol. The foreman know that the days of your unjust rule of the colony of Halcyon are numbered. The day of your reckoning approaches. I advise you consider the words written on the pedestal of Ozymandias. Reflect on the human condition. You're allowed to get back on patrol. Writing down some heresy. Please eliminate the outlaws. Deal with raptidons. You'd prefer them to be gassed. Anything fun on that? There's no quest specifically for right here, so I just might plasma. Oh, you guys not stand on top of the fucking mines? Oh fuck my life. Okay, just relax. Oh, they're like stunned. Nice. Raptophobia. Repeat encounters have lessened your effectiveness when attacking your companions. No thank you. What if there's like enough flaws in the game to like unlock all the perks? Bolter pistol. Oh, I guess I could have armed the fence. Well, unfortunately, they are dead, so little late for that.
Ooh, zappy fence. I wonder if I could rig up the airlock with one of these. You know, to repel boarders. Or salesmen.
Head up this way. Fuck, I think I just like one-tapped that robot almost. God damn. Executing these fuckers. I mean... that, and very calmly we're going to eat some bread and eat some tartar sauce. We're going to get close to this tree.
That's the last of them.
Good shit. Mark II assault rifle now. Alright, I think I'm gonna take a break here. I will be on tomorrow as long as I don't have work. That is it for now. Bye bye.